Kentucky Derby.
We welcome you back to the NBA on NBC.
This is out of here.
A lot of stars for you on Sunday Night Football.
Earlier this season, the Celtics saw an unprecedented comeback. Jason Tatum returned less than 300 days after tearing his Achilles. Now the 76ers are trying to answer with a response of their own.
Will not go away.
Down 3-1 and behind going into the fourth quarter, Philadelphia dominated Boston down the stretch in Game 5.
A remarkable performance. No notes.
We going back to Philly. We got another one.
Tonight, the series returns to the city of brotherly love. No teams have met more in the history of the NBA playoffs. No love lost between these two rivals. It's the Celtics and the Sixers. Game 6, next.
This is the NBA on Peacock. These are the 2026 NBA playoffs, presented by Google. Tonight, it's Game 6 as the Boston Celtics visit the Philadelphia 76ers. Brought to you by Kia.
And we're coming to you from Xfinity Mobile Arena in the city of brotherly love. It is the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics. Philly looking to become the first team out of 4 possibilities to force a Game 7 this year after falling down 3-1. No Eagle, the Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Robbie Hummel, and Ashley Shamady. So glad you could join us tonight from Philadelphia. This series has been fascinating. Boston twice in the series has dominated Philly. 30-plus point wins. That included the last one here in Game 4 on this very floor. And both times Philadelphia has responded. They've come back, punched back with a win in Boston. What we saw on Tuesday might have been their most impressive win of the season.
This series has made no sense for what you said there, but you're right. Philadelphia played great in Game 5 and are feeling confident here tonight, in large part because of Joel Embiid and how well he played. His presence inside put so much pressure on that Celtics defense. He was scoring at the rim, mid-range game, getting to the free throw line. So expect him to continue to try to uplift his team and give him a chance to go back to Boston for Game 7.
Robbie, we look at this Boston team, and for the majority of the year, we heard gap year, gap year, gap year. And then Jason Tatum comes back and it says, oh, this is the Eastern Conference. No, this is the favorite to win the Eastern Conference. They looked like it in Game 1. They looked like it here in Games 3 and 4. But there have been some downsides in Games 2 and 5.
Well, just a disastrous fourth quarter, guys. 3 of 22 from the field, and you look at the way the best guys played, both Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. For as good as Tatum has looked coming back from that Achilles injury, he only gets 2 shots in the fourth. He doesn't score. As for Jaylen Brown, 2 points, 0 of 6 from the field. His numbers have been a little bit down over the last 2 games, but these guys are superstars. I promise you here in Game 6, that's not happening again. Those guys will play at a high level.
You're looking for both the superstars and the others, so to speak, to come out big. Derek White hoping to get out of his own funk. We saw Quentin Grimes make a huge impact in Game 5 as well, but Philadelphia is hoping to push this thing to 7. Could become just the 15th team in NBA history to win after falling down 3-1. Tyrese Maxey is going to have to be a huge part of that if they want to make it happen. And moments ago, he caught up with Ashley Shamady.
All right, Tyrese, you told me this morning at shoot-around it was a defensive effort that really got you guys that win Tuesday night. What are you taking specifically, especially in that fourth quarter, that you want to bring into tonight?
Just our physicality, our attention to detail, and how we rebounded.
Love that. And then in an elimination game, how do you balance playing with that desperation versus kind of keeping it calm just so you don't lose your game?
Right. It's going to be highs, it's going to be lows. Kind of got to stay even keel. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make runs. We're going to make runs. The crowd's going to get loud. You never know what can happen, but at the end of the day, you fight to the end of the game. So it's going to be high. It's going to be low. It's going to be a roller coaster game, and just got to have fun while doing it.
Tyrese, you voiced about wanting to give a win to this home crowd. What can you expect about the atmosphere tonight?
It's going to be electric. You know, Philly fans, they're going to do what they do, and we just got to go out and try to protect home court.
Tyrese, best of luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And electric it is at Xfinity Mobile Arena. One team can move on to round 2. The other team can keep their season alive and force a winner-take-all Game 7. Tip-off straight ahead.